Action Corporal, do we engage in contact, so report in fast.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave that discretion up to you. If you get a chance to let a couple of them walk by and you can gun down more than one, do that. Otherwise, if you can stop and hold their advance, do that. Just choose your best ability.
Copy that.
Starting at Ammo Depot, right?
Correct. If I go down, Sergeant Robles, take over.
Okay. If you go down, you don't have to send me the. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I lied.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that so you can still talk to Chief.
I'll watch the rear bell over here. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Don't go too far to that 4-square boundary there. Try and stay inside.
Whoops. Hey, the grass texture looks a lot better, huh?
Alright, Chief wants Sergeant Lund and Gibson to kind of move back just a little bit. He says you guys are a little bit on the
I
outside.
just noticed it. It looks a lot lusher.
Yeah, not
Right there's
big
good.
bullshit green that matches the Russians perfectly.
I still have
No, I'll
strong
stay
money that
next
they're
to
going to
you.
be pushing Hilltop and Camp.
Whoa.
It's your social health care right here.
Wonderful. Look, they're shooting.
Yeah, let me know if you see shit so I can mark it as an SL.
Yeah, scanning.
I think the movement just east of the compound. Maybe it's to the south.
South of the
It's hard to tell. It
compound?
looked like we were approaching the compound on that road. I thought I saw some movement through the trees there.
Bearing.
Hey, Sergeant Spears, just grab a
255.
rifleman kit and just, I guess, on out that hab, and then just kind of run towards both.
Hard to tell at this range though.
We are live, yes.
I hope we get shit like this.
Regroup with Sergeant Robles and Chief Leggy up on that hill. Enemy are coming from Ammo Depot, and they're assaulting us in this small little village that I'm currently in.
Okay.
Can you just watch
have
for
a-
movement more towards the 300?
We have a friendly coming from our rear, so don't get nervous if you hear movement.
This new grass. It's so nice.
Enemies being called out from Chief Leggy that they are up on Hilltop, at least one. He's on the outer wall somewhere on the western side.
Alright, I'll be. I'm looking.
Enemy has been marked.
Alright, so they did go for the obvious thing of the hilltop, but, you know, that's not our concern.
It's a diversion.
Is there a time limit?
I marked the fucking tree right.
What are the odds of them flanking all the way
Alright,
north or
those of you-
south?
Sorry, Corporal.
I don't see why not.
Roger, 1 sec. talk and Chief.
Alright,
Alright,
building in the hilltop.
Sergeant Jer and PFC
on
Butler,
the
they're going to be
northern
coming
end,
right towards
there's
you,
an
pretty much
RPG
down that hill
crack in the
of
wall,
that
as well as a guy in a two-story building.
of that northern side. Be ready.
3 guys. to
Right,
the north
yeah, I
of
see him on the northwest
Canton.
side of that ridge, right in front of you, Sergeant Jerry.
Copy that, I got ISIS.
PFC Gibson and Sergeant Lund, you guys will be in a great spot if they start moving down that hill. Just hold there.
See one starting to move.
You Sergeant Robles and PFC Doll, I want you to start moving back towards the town here with me. Actually move to that shield marker that I have there. There's some good cover for you to use. Actually, Sergeant Spears moved down the hill with them. You guys should be able to support. You got a nice defilade right there to use. I have marked the enemy SL with an MG marker. He's sitting there with Binox trying to peek out that wall.
There's a AT right on top of that hill by the wall.
Do you see
Yeah,
West
some
over
walk
there?
forward.
They're
What's
they have
Their
a couple guys
attention
off
is towards
in.
us in the south.
Do you see those trees directly west of here? That
Sure.
are kind of blocking the cliff there. That's
Oh,
they have
Jeffrey,
guys popping
flank
up over. Yeah.
Good thing fire.
I think they see us.
Okay, I'm taking
Are they-
fire from the
are they
northeast
to
from
the north over here?
Elgin
I'm not
placement.
quite sure.
You have permission to fall back if need be. Enemies are flanking far north. Markers are peeking down to the north. I'm going to have Sergeant Rollblade, Sergeant Spears, PFC Doll start moving north a little bit towards new move marker. Engage that team that's flanking.
Come on, let's go.
PFC Butler,
Cheers, come on.
from your
Oh,
direction,
never mind.
from your...
Butler's down.
Spears, I'll be able to bandage you once you're, or heal you once you're done.
Sergeant Jared, just kind of keep your head down for now.
There's one right under the guardrail. Just went through the guardrail going down the hill in the northeast.
They are about to enter this cornfield over here, Sergeant Rollblade and Sergeant Spears and PFC Doll.
Okay,
I'm not quite sure where I'm getting shot
Sergeant
from.
Jared's down. Our northern
I think those
northern
shots are
flank
coming
is
down
down.
from hilltop.
Gibson and Sergeant Lund, just try and keep
They
yourselves
were
in
landing
position
right
where you
behind you
can
here.
hold that
Yeah.
enemy down
Keep
in
pushing
hilltop. The rest of you keep flanking, I'll hold town.
Yeah, pretty pinned down at the moment up here on the south of the hill.
Those goddamn optics. Spears, you're not dead, right?
no, just hiding behind the rock. Someone was shooting at me.
Try to push towards us, towards the north.
I'm gonna get shot if I do.
Okay.
So you
Taking
know where I am.
GLs in my building.
Yeah, they're still shooting at me. There's like a marksman or something.
Shoot from hilltop?
Are you engaging?
No, from the
I think I got
northwest
guy.
tree
I
line.
think I hit him in the head. He's direct south to here. Basically right on that move marker.
Robles and
Walter-
Dahl are fucking them.
Do you want us to keep pushing? Oh wait, Dull!
Just look for them there. Don't go too much farther, but they're right almost above my move
They're in
marker.
between me and you guys.
209, 209!
Behind.
Behind that tree, 209. In that area, right there, to the 213 too. There's a guy right there. There's like 2 guys just north of the village. On your marker. Reloading.
I think we got the guy at 209.
Okay, there was a guy
I
behind
think I
him,
can see his
213.
body.
I'm down.
I can't see him.
Gibson, you still alive?
Yeah.
Bolton, do you want us to
I'm gonna
push
cross
towards
this
the village
road.
from where we are?
Yeah, if you can try and encircle and come in from behind those guys, do it quick. They're starting to move out of Hilltop.
Let's keep eyes up there on Hilltop still, just in case.
There was a guy to our right here.
At this point, I'm gonna stay
I
quiet
think I
over
dropped
here
him,
and
but I'm not
hopefully push
100%
me and I
sure.
can take some down. I'm having a hard time hitting them where they are.
Roger, just stay down there.
I got the guy in front of us. Doll's down. We're taking context north of the village. I think I got both of them, just fragging just in case he's not down yet.
Roger, just stay low. Stay alive.
They're running along that fence on the north side road to the northwest.
We've got 3 enemies that are still up on Hilltop. Roger, Sergeant Robles, they just put down a new marker, I guess right to your west. There's an enemy close.
Is it accurate?
It's 100% accurate. Chief is telling me to tell you. He said he's looking towards your direction, so be careful.
Robles is down.
Gibson's down too, so it's just us 3 right now. Chief. I'm just gonna sit inside this wing and see if I can draw him close for you, Sergeant Spears.
RG came from the southwest.
Roger. Well, I'll try not to move too far. Well,
Got eyes on one. There's one to the southwest, 10.
like weird purple smoke and stuff all over my west side of town. I got one down on the west.
Still holding your south up the hill.
Okay, cool. I'll just keep watching west then.
That's probably a good idea for the laggy to flank around to the north. I think there's only maybe one guy over there towards the wheat.
Okay, I'm gonna give it until half, so 4 minutes until I end the round. So Russians have 4 minutes to take the village and secure it.
Enemy on my west, southwest blue house. He's on the back left side. I hit him once. Marking enemy. I deleted all markers and just put down a marker where I know the enemy. Moving marker. 2 enemies on this marker right now, Sergeant Spears.
Roger. I just lit one up. I don't know if I can.
I'm gonna try and push him.
He was on the left side of the house.
I got them both.
Nice. I still don't know if
That
there's
seems
a
to
guy
be game.
south.
Nice.
Shove.
Yeah, nice man.
Everyone respawn. We're gonna do the same thing again, but this time I'm gonna have the defenders are gonna have to stay either by the buildings or between the two groups of buildings. So basically, you have the southern bigger part of the village, and then the field between, and then the smaller part of the village.
Roger that.
Did I kill that guy over here? Does anyone know?
You did, Spears. You did. On the hill, right? On the hill, right? The guy on the hill.
Yeah, shooting it to the south. Did I actually kill him? I never saw him.
Yeah, you killed him.
Okay. I was so confused.
Sergeant Spears will pick you up. Yeah, the rest of you just back to this location.
When
Myself
I
and
spawn
Sergeant
in one
Spears
day.
are gonna drive back to get ammo. Just set up. We got the 4 houses right here with the MG marker, and then there's another small part in kind of the Delta 2 area where there's like a little shed and stuff. So just spread out, and there's that little cornfield or wheat field. Just spread out in this area for now, guys.
You couldn't handle the hills, man.
Oh, they come.
I need a medic.
I'll patch you up when you get back. What are the boundaries for us again?
Pretty much where I am, the wheat field, and then the main village where the main majority of our force is right now.
Okay.
Okay, Sergeant Runing, you lead the Russian team. For now, I have a little problems respawning.
So, I want you guys to be aggressive in your windows. I'm gonna
So
assume they're gonna try and push Hilltop again. They have a lot of cover. If they don't push Hilltop, they're gonna push this new marker. If you open up your map,
Roger,
they put a
Chef.
sword marker. That's also a very good hill for them.
Chef.
I want to call one more person. Gibson, I want you to come over to me.
Chef
Hang on.
Boyardee.
Sergeant Spears and Sergeant Rollblazers come this way. Okay. Gibson, Sergeant Jer, Sergeant Lund, and PFC Butler. You guys stay in that town that you're in right now. That'll be your main force of, or I'm sorry, your main place of defense. The rest of us will hold this area back here, around Delta 2, keypad 5, 6. And we'll hold. There's like some wood piles and stuff.
Can
We'll
we
hold.
be in these little forest area over here?
I think like the wood piles and stuff.
Anyone in the village covering to the south?
My buildings don't have any windows to the south, so
I'm
I'm
sorry,
mostly
couldn't see you
watching
last time.
westwards.
I'm watching south.
Yeah.
What's up?
Sorry, I couldn't save you last round.
Oh no. Nah, I was retarded. I tried to pull out of that guy with the optic on.
Dude, I was so triggered that the guy killed me. I thought I had that gunfight one. Feels bad.
I think I hit him once, and he just like no scope headshotted me. Like, instant, just like fuck. Cause he only hit me once. I was like, shit.
Are you gonna be in this building?
Yeah.
Finally.
Okay,
This building kind of sucks. There's a lot of windows.
I'll be in here with you then. This will be interesting.
We're definitely just gonna lob a nade through one of these windows.
I'm in the building, Bolter, if you need assistance, like healthcare assistance.
Roger. I'm just gonna lay out here.
Blaze, I'm coming to you. I need healthcare assistance.
Okay, I'll shoot you dead.
We can use our M-bags, right? As a rifleman.
I'll ask.
I already put mine, so.
Oh, got him.
Chief isn't responding to me about the sandbags. Okay, never mind. You can. You're allowed to. He says.
It is live.
You want to make sandbags?
It's live.
Yep, you are allowed to make.
Use your personal ones.
Lock and load.
He says that we can lay down our sandbags if you're a rifleman, just don't use them to block off entrances, apparently is what Warrant Officer Baggy.
We're gonna get so little warning about these guys.
Watch them sneak up on our north and kill us all.
Oh god.
Kinda wish they would have allowed us to not be here. Oh! You hear that? Vehicle to our west.
Yeah.
Vehicle sounds like it's in Hilltop encampment maybe? Or a little bit to the west of that?
I don't think they're allowed vehicles.
Well, I
What
hear
I
a
understand.
vehicle.
Yeah, here too.
Yep.
I swear to god, if they have a
Should've
BTR.
hooked
Keep your eyes open.
If they have a BTR, we're fucked. We don't have anything to take it out with.
We have a lat, right?
Yeah, but it takes more than 2 lats to take out a BTR.
Apparently it was Chief using a transport truck to get to the battlefield.
Oh. I misheard that.
Not Chief, Mr. Baggy.
Oh.
So that'll put enemies around hilltops, you worry.
You know what? No one's watching north. I want to watch north.
Anybody have eyes off to like the east and stuff? I don't have anyone watching that way.
I'm watching north.
Yeah, I got east too.
Excellent.
Don't have great line of sight, but I got some of it.
As long as they don't just walk in from behind.
That was a beautiful song.
Baggy keeps talking in the TeamSpeak channel about a movie. It's fucking annoying.
Contact on the wall. By the
Buddy was
hilltop.
moved to your channel.
West of village.
Did you say hilltop? Or repeat.
Yes, hill up. By the wall.
Roger.
Cracking it.
Yeah, I just saw a head on direct west of my position. Basically on hilltop.
Oh, is that marker that I put down? Is that accurate?
Looks about right.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can see him poking his head up.
Got any clear shots? I'm gonna say fire freely. That way we can pin them down up there and scare them so they don't just move down.
I think I dropped him.
I'm shooting.
Not 100% sure though.
Flash takes.
Oh god,
They're
I didn't
returning
get him.
fire.
They're a little upset, huh?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Now watch out there.
Make sure you can relocate.
Launcher.
You're taking
Yeah, I
GL
saw.
fire. Make sure you guys don't tunnel vision too much. Keep that 360 up. AT is firing directly from hilltop, so you can know where that's coming from.
Yeah, the building Sergeant Lundy, I, and Bitsy Butler is in is taking a lot of fire.
Roger. That AT is right from that MG marker. I think there's 2 of them up there.
Okay, be advised, we have no visuals on the wall section on the middle village at the moment.
Smoke on the edge of this village. I believe it was from GL. Yep, more smoke. They're smoking the entire thing.
Reserve ammo, fire sporadically. Not let them take that whole fire support superiority.
Sergeant Lundy is down.
We're from Hilltop.
Yeah, I think it was from top. Okay, smoke at road to the southwest of village.
They're in here. They have to be attacking.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen pretty soon.
Roger.
Someone threw a grenade right on me.
I think I saw movement in the hilltop to the south of village. Not
They're here,
entirely
they're
sure.
They're pushing down the hilltop. They're pushing towards you, Spears.
I know.
There's Spears, I killed one. There's one more crawling to your 220 southwest.
Yeah, I'm smoked out though.
I go down, Sergeant Robles will take over. Gibson, you still alive?
Yeah, they're really trying to hit me.
I got you covered, you're fine. Just stay inside, stay alive.
This got sniped from the southwest. Being shot from behind.
Okay.
Come to me, Spears. I'm to your north.
Yeah, I see that sniper. We got one sniper far uphill, 165.
Yeah, I gotta.
You want me to go all the way over there?
Well, I'm not going to you.
Fuck you.
Two snipers, top of the hill. Far south, 165.
Okay, I'm at the Butler's body.
They're still coming down where the
With
smoke
Butler.
was.
3 shooters, fire 165, top of the hill, marking. Oh, it's already marked. Marked with helmet.
Butler and Gibson are both down. It's just Jerry in the village by himself.
Oh no!
Spears, I'm gonna push to you. Actually, hold that thought.
It's up the hill somewhere.
Sergeant Jerry, I just killed one outside your door. You're good.
Cool.
There's one up the hill to the west, like 270. I don't actually see him though. Let's rope us down.
Footsteps up. Footsteps in my building. This is southwest, I think.
I'm looking for him.
Taking a lot of fire on my building.
Taking fire from south.
Yeah, we still have shooters up on the hill to the south, the rest are on hilltop.
Yeah, they're hammering my building.
Keep your head down. Oh! I see the guy. I see. 2 of them are kind of falling back away from Sergeant Jerry's building. I'm marking for you, Sarge. They're right there on that MG marker. 2 of them.
Yeah, I hear them. I fucking hear them. Oh!
I'm being sniped at. I might die.
Yeah, they were putting very good fire support from the south.
Smoke just came from the west hill.
One smoke on myself. I'm taking accurate sniper fire on me.
Get down. It's 1239, Bolter. He saw you running.
Roger.
Okay, I got one.
Nice job. Just keep holding that town. It looks like some of them are trying to push towards Dahl and myself and Sergeant Spears right.
He's up on that hill to the west. I've only seen one.
They'll have shooters after that south hill. Being told there's one enemy on our eastern side. Roger.
I think this guy in the hill to the west fell back.
Roger. Chief Leggy says there's 1 or 2. I think 2 enemies now off to the.
I'm gonna push up to my original position.
Enemy has cleared the village to the south, Sergeant Spears.
Over by me, there's one.
I think Corporal touchdown. Just your positions, try and take down as many as you can.
And that's all she wrote.
Nice try though, guys. For being pinned into a small valley with them,
That would
given
be
all the
game.
hills we did.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
think we have time for
I mean, they
one
had all
quick
the
round.
advantages.
So we're gonna do it
We
like
have
this.
every advantage for him.
Defenders, you're defending the hilltop encampment.
Didn't think there was that many
respawn, get
left.
there
What the
quickly.
fuck?
We're gonna live it as soon as you all are there, and then we're gonna do a quick assault on it.
Well, think about it. They're attacking us, the Russians, so they have the green camo. They
And,
limited us a little space.
forces, you respawn on the
Have all the height
hub,
advantage.
and then
the transport
we'll wait for
to
them to reach
Hilltop?
it.
Let's
and
just
then
take it. Why not?
we'll do a quick assault.
Is everybody in?
Not yet.
Can we not
Get
get ACOG, or does someone have it?
Or I will cry. You can get the ACOG if you want it. He said optics are allowed.
I don't like it.
You don't like the ACOG? What the hell?
No.
Give me that shit then.
I don't have it.
Hang on.
You can get off and get on the ammo block.
You haven't selected.
Spears, are you in?
I just spawned.
Okay. Get in.
So there's no limitation. The ACOGs?
I guess. I never limited them, he just said they're allowed. He has the unlimited rolls on.
Wish I would have known that. Not using that shitty fucking red dot. That explains
about
why
that
these guys are
iron
like
sight
sniping me from a million away. Like, how the fuck do they see me behind a rock prone?
It's because you got multi-cam on.
From that distance, they're still pretty blended in.
All these hurt people for me to heal.
The truth is, we're more fanatics, so.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. Sergeant Spears, Sergeant Robles, you are in the southern building. Sergeant Lund, Sergeant Jerry, you're in this building right
All
here.
come back.
Gibson, you're in tunnels underneath.
Spears, you hear that? We're in the south.
Butler, you're the very far south. There's an entrance over there. Guard the entrance. Dahl, I'm gonna have you right here on the east side. Guard one of the, like two entrances. You can sit and bounce back and forth.
Don't forget about the basement area.
Yep, Gibson's down there. Actually, a matter of fact, that's going to be our fallback location. You guys can't, if you're outside, like most of you will be, you'll fall back to the building. In the building, there is a downstairs, and it brings you to a tunnel system if you're not familiar with this map. Try and get down there for the very last location and just guard those tunnels.
This tunnel system, is it accessible by both buildings?
Yeah, it
Correct.
connects the 2 buildings.
And that's the only 2 entrances to it?
I believe so, yes.
Where are they starting?
They've been starting ammo depot. Or if you like saying it cool, depot.
Huh.
It's not cool. It's actually pronounced depot.
Depot?
What was that?
I'm gonna be up on the fucking roof here in the northern building, so if I go down because I'm being stupid, just take over against Sergeant Mobley.
I didn't even take. I haven't taken over a single time. I've been dead before I can. Oh, who's hurt?
Oh no, boo boo.
Come here. Let me touch you.
I am.
Let me touch you.
I like it when you touch me.
Well, it's live.
I do my best. I just want to get eyes on them as they're gonna.
Watching ammo depot, I don't see anything.
Unless they're more south or southeast.
I'm gonna start in this south building, but I'll be the first one to fall back.
Where?
It's sheep firing.
Assault tracer incoming from southwest.
210 from my position.
What marker's down? Well, never mind, I can't. Doll just keep it. You have SL, so just keep it. Perfect MG fire, you got him pinned. He's running. Guide your shots in with my burner. The GL was short.
I hear the smoke.
Just MG fired left or south. Hold on. They're hitting trees.
Come to me when you're done.
MG fire is now on track. Perfect. What he's I think enemies are at the southern entrance here.
Direct 175 in my position. There are a couple guys moving east.
Alright, so they're on their south and southeast side, guys, careful.
About 100.
Are they at the pin wall now?
Most likely, yes.
Here's where you get shot from.
I get shot. I got hit by the grenade in the wall.
Yep, enemies pushing up the south.
Banish
Broken
me,
wall,
please.
south side.
Can you push back to me? I don't want to go in the open.
Oh my fucking god.
Throwing smoke in from the south.
Come in here.
2 or 3 enemies on that south wall there. You can get a GL. Okay. This grenade just blew up and killed someone. Nice grenade over through that.
That's me.
Do you want me to peel over there?
Hold for a second. I'll let them kind of push in a little bit. Keith is throwing a grenade right now as well. Guys, make sure they're not flanking west. If you got eyes west, try and look back west because they can still move along that left side.
Copy.
Okay, Lundy, if you keep eyes south, I will keep eyes west.
A lot of smoke coming in on that south side.
Throw a nade out there, throw a nade out there.
Western wall, close.
Grenade! Grenade! Oh shit, that was a close one.
Grenade.
Close.
A little bit too close
Shit,
to comfort there.
they're at the west wall.
I'm pushing it. Pushing it, hold on. 3 here.
Spheres is down. He was saying there's a couple of them west, so.
Yep, they're on that southwest wall there, west. Tons. If you can relocate west a little bit there, they're right on the entrance coming up the road.
Want to relocate west.
I'm out of control.
Where'd you say they were?
They are right on that western entrance on the left side of the road.
Nice going, you almost killed me.
Ribs, my bad. Just trying to scare him.
Well, what a bad attempt. Sounds like they're going south again.
Careful bullet.
All I see on this side is corpses. Oh.
All I see on the it's on the west.
Wow, they're more northwest right now.
I heard a couple. I heard at
Everyone
least
stay
one going
inside.
south.
Stay inside. Remember, we want to take this down into the tunnels if we can. There's one enemy right on Butler's side.
He's down.
I still got contacts west of the
Gibson,
northern
are you
building.
watching south, by the way?
Yeah.
Somewhat, it's not the most consistent, but yeah.
Purple smoke friendly.
No, it's enemy smoke.
Pretty sure it's
enemy
game.
smoke.
Is everyone dead on attackers? Because I died myself.
Yeah, I think it's game.
Keep playing until it's old. If it is game, that means we fucking slaughtered them on that southern entrance with all the nades and stuff.
I bet they had really bad spacing.
Yep, that's game. Everyone
Nice job,
emerges.
guys.
US main.